Gels. Did you hear earlier? When Gels was like looking away from everybody and talking, suddenly the Gwent music started playing in the background. Very faintly, but you could hear it. Oberon. Oberon Morsetak, also known as the King of the Alders, was ruler of the far-off land of Tirnalia, the world which is home to Avallac'h and the Wild Hunt. He died after being poisoned by Eredin, who then declared himself king. At the time of his death, Oberon had been exhausted and embittered by over 650 years of living. Maybe that's why these guys all seem really dignified. They've lived so long that nothing really phases them. Gels? As predicted, Gels acted out of loyalty to his former king and withdrew support for Eredin once he learned the truth about Oberon's death. This momentous act portended important ramifications for the outcome of the upcoming battle. The whole thing almost went suspiciously easy. Oh, there's one more. It was just almost a little bit weird because, well, again, maybe it goes back to how they've all been living for so long. They know bullshit when they see it, and they know it's not bullshit this time, so there's no use dawdling talking about random stuff. According to Avallac'h, it was Eredin who bore responsibility for the death of Oberon Morsetak, the previous ruler of the NL. Revealing this fact would certainly not earn him friends and popularity amongst the Elderfolk. I couldn't recognize who that girl was by the bedside for a second, so I was like, oh, who is that Ciri's friend? Quote-unquote friend? But it was the Neuromancer that we met a long time ago. It's kind of crazy how we're just very casually time traveling, or not time traveling, traveling between worlds and inviting people over. Now they're going back. All happening at some random inn in Novigrad. Do I need to put anything in here? Maybe this? The trophies? I don't even care about their effects anymore.
I have, but things have changed.
Okay.
Management, see? So you go.
So now
How are you, honey?
we have... Oh, I guess we're just gonna power through everything. Oh, what about the Gwent? This one I'm not gonna worry too much about, because it's hard to control because this one could potentially take a lot of time. And I guess we can actually go check right now how much time it would take. How many cards are we missing? How many cards are there to begin with? It's always hard to find that one book. Oh, here it is. Miraculous Guide to Gwent. We're missing 2 in Velen, 3 in Skellige, and 13 from random people. Oh, that's less than I thought for the specific ones, but 13 random people that's a lot of Gwent matches. Yeah, I'll see. If we come across somebody we haven't fought before, maybe I'll make an effort to fight them. Anyway, if we're gonna choose the next thing now, Blindingly Obvious or The Great Escape. Zoltan was right at the inn, right? Yeah.
Zoltan?
Geralt!
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. You'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city.
Oh, so we can't get his help anyway.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Okay. Which one's closer? Yennefer wants me to meet her in Oxenfurt. But Triss is right here at the Passiflora. Let's go to Triss then. Because I want to see if we can get the statue one done too. Okay. What is that?
Looks like a drop of some sort.
Oh. Note left by spy. I'm just on the way of walking over to Triss right now, and I was looting everything as usual, and there's this random red spot here. What is this? Negotiations with the trade corporation continue. The merchants have agreed to almost all of the Emperor's conditions. Outlook positive. Rumors has abound that Radovid has found a way to get his hands on Novigrad. The key to Novigrad is the Eternal Fire. Control the Hierarch, control the city. A plan is in the works. Next message, the stash at Crippled Kate's. Oh! There's a quest here. Oh, you must be joking me. Did I miss some clue somewhere, or how are you supposed to randomly find out that there's this off-color brick in the middle of nowhere here? My goodness. I mean, we're kind of like halfway to Triss right now, but since this is a side quest, what level is it? 8! Okay, I guess we should go do that right now then, huh? We gotta find the next stash at Crippled Kate's? Okay, well, back this way I go. We've been here quite a few times. Could there be a stash that I didn't see all this time? No way.
Think I can move this.
Oh, wow. The Trade Corporation is haggling about the price of its support for the Emperor. The merchants want more influence in the east and south, unsure how that will end. We know Hemmelfart's weakness. You get our girl into the Vegelbuds' bash. I'll put the kit and the coin in the stash in the Gildorf sewers. Here's the key. Oh, there's some like Nilfgaardian spies here?
You can learn a
Yeah, I would
great
imagine that to be the
deal
case.
when you pick
Novigrad
the
is such an important strategic location, and currently, officially, it's not occupied by either Redania or Nilfgaard. Although we see a lot of Redanian soldiers walking about.
Witcher. Oh, now that's the life.
There must be efforts from both sides to try to make Novigrad into their own. Wow, we're suddenly being sent on a wild goose chase around the city.
Honor in the fatherland.
Redania.
Even that guy's like, yeah, this is Redanian's place. Oh, the manhole cover.
Beware, freak.
Yeah? We opened this, but did we ever do anything here? I forgot. Whoa. Oh, that's like a cobweb. I thought that was some strange monster. Is it this way? This way? No, I think we're going the wrong way here. There's a stash somewhere in the sewers, but it shouldn't be too deep in here. Oh, it's right here.
Seems the exchange is gonna be unsuccessful.
There's a dead guy right here. Oh! Kind of half expect someone to come get me right now. The Trade Corporation has broken off negotiations. Inform the Emperor immediately. He cannot count on its support. Operation Hemmelfart remains unchanged. All good to go on our side. Your girl better not let us down. Give the merchants treasury. The outcome of the war might depend on it. And that's it? Oh. Well, that was an interesting little thing. Because openly, we never really see efforts by both sides trying to claim Novigrad for their own. But now you know that in the shadows, there was a lot of things that happened without it being blindingly obvious. Haha! Let's go to that next. That was actually kind of along the way, since we ended up right by the Passiflora by the end here.
Sure you weren't followed?
Yeah.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed. Graham et thuir, Robert Necale, Alfelte. Graham et thuir, Deagnis Kerle, Espirshena a et Clates.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her. At his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much. Was that the past or the future?
The recent past. We have to hurry.
Oh.
Let's go to the bathhouse. Might not be too late.
Come on.
Ah, we're getting Philippa. That's right. I was still thinking about Margarita Laux-Antille because of Yennefer's quest. Yeah, this is the whole owl thing. Dijkstra. Didn't Dijkstra used to like Philippa?
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philippa's weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
So Dijkstra sent men to play Zoltan for the owl. He's got a grudge. He wants her. Oh!
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
You were right. She must have changed back into human form. Quick!
Oh god.
I sense strong magic. We have to get inside.
I don't think we have to sense it to see that something's happening.
Surrender!
Oh my god.
This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out!
What? It's a bathhouse.
Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays here.
No.
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay, in case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back.
It's a maze because Philippa's blind. This might be interesting. Philippa!
Damn, she cast a spell on them.
Witcher. He's gotta die. Kill the Witcher.
Let's dance.
Ooh! I forgot to meditate before coming here.
At it! Together now! Kill the horse head!
Oh god.
Issue! Killing!
This isn't even our first time fighting in the bathhouse. I wonder if Philippa can enhance her other senses, since she's blind now.
Drive it, Rick!
I imagine she's not useless. Where is she? There's already some dead people here? No, that's clothing. No. She went down here by herself? Oh, Geralt!
Philippa, wait!
Birdie!
Oh god.
Good stink!
I am your master now. You're to protect me, understood?
But stand under.
Stand here and let no one pass.
But here stands. None must go.
The troll! Dijkstra's troll!
Prick!
It's still here! Oh god. I don't have any swallow potions, so I gotta be a little careful here. I can do some parlor tricks too. Put down your shield, my friend.
What? Lost your nerve?
There we go. Oh. Can I do a very quick meditation here? Made Philippa wait an extra hour. Bart? You remember me, right?
Witcher, no, past go. Purty, birdie, no, say.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too. She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no, past go, say, but no, let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache? Aye. But once old drowner eat.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no want. Drowner make ache very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go. Witcher help?
Thank you. I'm glad killing him wasn't an option.
I want to help you.
Help me die? Don't hold your breath.
I know you've made a lot of enemies around here, but I need you and you need me. Oh god, did she burn all these people?
I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks!
Hmm? Oh, that might be from a different quest.
You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Gotta be kidding me.
Oh god. Okay, first of all, we gotta put this guy out, right? I'm glad I meditated. Elemental oil. And, maybe northern wind. Northern wind. Not the torch, Geralt. Northern wind, please. Oh, but I can't do anything because I'm burning right now. It won't let me activate anything. There we go. Now at least it's not burning. There you go. It's enough, Philippa.
What's happened? So quiet all of a sudden?
I'm coming. She's maneuvering around really well for being blind.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
Oh, what do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
As a reminder, in The Witcher 2, I'm on my roach save here, so we don't know Philippa that well in comparison to Yorvith's path.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
I remember your little bond, but this is no time for a lover's quarrel.
But it's an excellent time to settle a score. Philippa will come with me and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Oh, I kind of want to shove him, but I guess we'll be diplomatic.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the white flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cyrilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman. Especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who'd...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Is that why Radovid is always on the boat? So he can sail away if anything goes south? Wow, he's paranoid.
Dijkstra, Philippa's not gonna die. We're done discussing that. Forget about it.
Situation's changed, Witcher. She's in a position now to foil my plans.
Do you really think I will run to warn the man who gouged my eyes out?
Yeah, Radovid did that.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst her testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse port side. Be sure to come.
Huh. We've brokered some kind of deal here. Accidentally.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philippa, are you alright?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be alright?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
As usual, everybody leaves me. Just in the bathhouse. That's it. Okay. Well, we got Philippa back. That's new. Philippa. She's been missing the whole time. But finally, she's gonna be a player here, isn't she? I wanted to check out what just updated in terms of the entries. Was it Dijkstra? Dijkstra opposed the mage hunt sweeping the city, but for Philippa Eilhart, he was willing to make an exception. He had never forgiven his one-time friend for betraying, then trying to kill him. Unfortunately, Geralt needed Philippa alive and knew how to free her. Though Dijkstra craved vengeance, he was willing to resign from his plans in return for valuable information. Anyone who thought Dijkstra had broken all ties with a world of political schemers and plotters was sorely mistaken. His great comeback was to be a patriotic act that would free Redania from the rule of a madman, the assassination of King Radovid. Who do you want to install onto the throne next? Maybe that's a little bit too far to think about, but I would be interested to know. Philippa. Yeah. Her current location, however, remained unknown. Imagine our surprise when we learned Philippa had been right under our noses the whole time. During her flight from her pursuers, she had sought shelter with an old lover and fellow mage. He must have still borne a grudge, however, for he tricked her and imprisoned her in her owl form. After the witch hunters carted him off, his house was plundered, and the owl wound up in the hands of our dear friend Zoltan. Sadly, Triss discovered this right after Zoltan had lost the owl in a game of cards, meaning our search had to continue. Philippa's new owner, Dijkstra. Was it a coincidence that she was now in the hands of her spurned ex-lover and hated enemy? Triss certainly didn't think so. Instead, suspecting the former spy had woven a Gwent-centered web of subterfuge in order to settle some old scores. Luckily for Philippa, Geralt got things under control and saved her from whatever delights Dijkstra was planning. So now we broke Philippa Eilhart out. She has to help us, right? Because we helped her. And the last person that we gotta talk to for final preparations would be Yennefer in Oxenfurt for Margarita Laux-Antille. No, that's just the DLC, right? But Triss should be free to do the statue quest now. Oh, meet Dijkstra, Roach, and Taller in the portside warehouse, level 30. Oh, so this is the thing that we just talked about with Dijkstra? The plan to kill Radovid. Reason of state. Dijkstra? He was originally the spy master of Redania. Roach is the Blue Stripes commander of Temeria. Taller is the Temerian spy master. And now they all wanna conspire to assassinate King Radovid. Okay, well, we'll think about that later on. We should do this one because it's been sitting here for like the last 20 years. Triss, here I come. Cultist?
Eternal fire, keep me safe.
What are they doing? Is this part of their cult? They just stand in circles like this all day long?
That brothel? Why? They don't even let you take a goat.
Back there at
I'm curious what
Laux-Antille.
my wife would say about that.
To each their own? A goat? It's not my thing, but if it's yours, I'm not gonna shame you for it. Feel free.
To see the surgeon.
Cultists, as in eternal fire cultists, right? I would have thought they were banned from going to the brothel anyway, but who knows, man? Who knows? I wonder if we'll ever get to meet Hemmelfart. We've seen him in the painting. We gave it to Dandelion. And his name comes up here and there, but we don't get to talk to him, do we?
Where are you from?
Willows. It's into the area 2 days road from the Zima. Nilfgaard arrived.
Triss. Upstairs?
On your way?
So fucked up.
Back in her room. Oh! Hey, Siri!
Got a minute?
Of course.
I didn't know you were here.
Once you'd left Yen and me on the Isle of Avalon, what happened to you? What did you do?
I traveled through time, space, different worlds. I saw houses of glass, ran with unicorns at the world's end. Even lived in an undersea kingdom for a time.
Freedom. Always had a taste for it.
I still do.
So why'd you return?
It was too much. I almost drowned in it. When everything is possible, it quickly becomes a lot less alluring.
Both a blessing and a curse.
Traveling between worlds, what's it like?
It's nice.
Difficult?
It was at first, but in time it became automatic, like riding a horse.
Bet a lot of mages would love to learn to do it.
I'm certain they would. But Eilhart claims they've neither the knowledge nor talent. He spent 4 centuries learning to do it, yet can still only find and pass through pre-existing portals. I go wherever I please, whenever I please.
In series like what, 21? Not the chosen one for no reason.
So, need your advice about Yennefer.
Very well. Ask away.
The thing is, I'd like to take her somewhere, once it's over. Someplace picturesque, beautiful even, where we can rest. You've been almost everywhere. Also know Yen well. Any ideas? I was thinking Spala, or maybe Dolbathana.
The first roadside inn you pass, take her there. Pay for a month in advance, carve "Do Not Disturb" into the room door, and shut it behind you.
Wow.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Is that an insult to Yennefer? Or me? Or both?
Eridan's located you time and again. How's that work?
When I pass between worlds, I create a kind of shockwave. Anyone properly trained can sense it. That's how Eilhart explains it, at any rate. He can do it too.
So you shouldn't actually ever use your power.
It's not like that. The impulse is stronger the longer my voyage. On short hops, the disturbance is practically imperceptible.
Wow.
I should go.
All right, we'll talk later.
Ah, so the last time we came into this room, it said "Do Not Disturb" because it's Ciri's room. I thought it was Priscilla's room. Yeah, so far, since we came back, or since she wasn't well, we haven't seen her again, so I wonder. Just checking out the other rooms, in case if there's more stuff around here. Oh my god. Wonderful, wonderful. More alcohol is always a good thing. But no, on this floor, it's just Triss and Ciri. It seems. Where's Yennefer staying? Well, I guess she's not staying anywhere for now because she's at Oxenfurt waiting for me. But if she was, maybe she'd be in one of these rooms. I'm so sorry. Are you alright? So would that bed be for Margarita Laux-Antille then? She must be feeling pretty weak right now, since she was just rescued.
Yes, Geralt?
You, holding up all right?
It'll be a hard slog for everyone.
You know what I mean.
What am I supposed to say? I mean, I knew you and Yennefer... that you'd end up back together. It was a lost cause. Always.
I guess so. I just don't want you to...
Can we not dwell on it? I need to focus on other things now.
Right. Understood.
I like Triss too.
Look what I picked up.
Come on, we have to decompress him.
Where did we even find this? I don't remember.
I think it's a soldier.
We'll know soon enough. Come with me. I know a place where the walls don't have ears.
Is this the one that we got from the shop owner? Near Gildorf? Or was that the other statue?
Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Oh. Pretty grim place.
Let's try to decompress this one. Anything I can do to help?
Yes, be quiet and try not to disturb me. In Allen Dwana ar Eis.
Verder and the
Geralt! Who are you? What am I doing here? Es a pond.
Who are you? What's the last thing you remember?
I remember a hill. A battle. I had orders for a unit. I remember a sorceress. Her hair like flames. She cast a spell. The right flank was to attack. Hit the shield bearers.
The right flank didn't attack, and the sorceress was Laux-Antille, known also as Coral. I was there too. This happened long ago.
Shit.
I'm guessing that was the Battle of Sodden Hill. So we had another statue before. I think that one was also because of Laux-Antille, right?
You're exhausted. Always happens with compression. Get some rest.
Yes, I should.
Once you've recovered a bit, you should find Ambassador Varatra. He's sure to help. Good luck.
That was interesting.
And exhausting. Oh, to fall onto a feather bed and sleep till I woke.
We sort of accidentally helped the Nilfgaardian forces by releasing one of their soldiers, huh? Oh yeah, I remember this house. This is where we did the other one too. The other statue. It's just like some random house in the bits. Why was Laux-Antille going around making all these statues?
The eternal fire protects us, but the witcher sure comes in handy at times.
Yeah, I'm glad you realized. Are you both
My dad
okay?
doesn't like elves very much. Are you an elf?
Oh, it's old woman. I was wondering why she was walking a little funny. She doesn't look that old. She doesn't. Pretty similar faces to the younger women, actually. Okay. Well, just to finish off final... should I finish it off now? Because I'm worried about the name of the quest being Final Preparations and then us finishing it off. No, it should be okay though. Well, I will see you in Oxenfurt. Now that we've been to both Novigrad and Oxenfurt for so long... Hello, Yen. I feel like Oxenfurt's actually the prettier city. I wonder if we can ever get into the academy though, because that place has been closed forever. The Great Escape. We're trying to get Margarita Laux-Antille back to Novigrad. She was captured by the witch hunters, and we would have to break into the sealed compound to sneak her out.
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler.
Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Well, they have me fooled, because I had no idea that Novigrad had elven roots. We don't really get a hint of that kind of architecture anymore.
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemmelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
I thought she was gonna give me the receipt for the Boulder guys.
Not coming?
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work's done. Wet clothes. Oh, joy.
Alright, well, see you later then. Oh! This is disgusting. This is not normal water, right? It's like sewer water. Well, it's not the sewers, but it's water that hasn't been moving for centuries? Something's there. But what's here?
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
And they died. That pattern's really weird. Why is it like that? Oh? Oh, drowners. Just drowners? Oh my god! One just dug itself out of the ground. Jeez.
Damn it.
Oh! Come on! Thank you. Am I going the right way at all right now? Because it seems like they want me to go the other way, but I'm walking backwards. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh. No, I guess we're okay. We're back at the circle again. I don't like the look of that, though. What is that? Oh. I should probably use the cat potion here, since we're gonna be doing some fighting. For the grave hag, would that be necrophage oil? Oh! Was that the thing that was making the circle? Oh, really? That's it? Oh, I'm so lost. Oh! Oh, I came back in a circle here. Did they want me to look at something in there specifically? Because I think I got distracted by the drowners just now, and I didn't look behind me. Some nice stuff here, though. That's why that guy came tomb raiding. Oh. I wonder if there was some scavenger stuff here. Now here. No. But if we try to... No, this water is really, really shallow. Well, we've walked around the whole place in a loop, so we must have missed something. Ah.
Locked tight. Won't budge. Gotta be a lever around here somewhere.
I saw it. It was back over here.
This'll come in handy.
Yeah, all we gotta do is just steal the handle from another thing and stick it on this one. That's how these work.
That ought to do it.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh.
Wall looks brittle.
Is that the way we're trying to go? Oh, this side looks kind of promising too. Hold on. That's a body! Whose? Maybe another person who tried to escape? Oh god! But no, that's it. There's some loot here. So far, we haven't seen many corpses or anything down here. So it seems like people really don't know about this place.
Breaks in here.
Wait, this thing is just called a necrophage? Oh god! Oh, I saw that coming, but I was still whirling.
Reeks in here.
Tawny owl might be good, huh? And do we already have necrophage oil?
What now, you piece of filth?
Oh god! My goodness. Nope. We usually don't see necrophages just labeled necrophage, right? That guy was clearly a relative of the rot fiends. But they lie to me. Because to me, necrophage is like a class name. Not the name of a specific thing. That really caught me off guard. Whew. No, those are just the bricks. And there's nothing here. Okay, we can finally move on. No matter what level you are, no matter how long you've been playing, the rot fiends will always get you. Locked. Ah. This looks promising. Oh!
Ah! Get it from both sides!
Oh no, how many people are they calling over?
He killed him!
Oh, he's on the table, so I can't stab him. This might be the key to open that gate over there. That's gonna be our escape path, right? So now all we gotta do is just find Margarita Laux-Antille. Oh, it's just finding Margarita Laux-Antille in the most defended prison of all time, that's all. Yeah, I think we're getting into the prison parts now. They had a freaking hole just in the wall, unrepaired.
Know who you're fucking with! Watch his whirling!
Oh god.
Watch out!
Oh, they strike hard.
Ah!
What is this?
Oh!
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
No chance. We'll both die in here.
Sheila.
They captured her first.
What?
Her condition's critical. It's pointless. You'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
Sheila? Wow, that's a name we haven't heard in a long time. The last we saw of her, in this playthrough anyway, was when we were in what's that place called again? Eddern? In the final fight, and she escaped with a megascope. She teleported away somewhere. And she told us that Yennefer was in Nilfgaard. That Sheila? Sheila de Tanserville? Oh my god. Oh? I can't look at that. Well, we gotta go get the key first. It seems like there's other people here too. But these are just normal folk? My goodness. I think it's really, really silly for Redania to be so anti-sorceress right now. Can we talk? Because they've created a position that's really easy for Nilfgaard or just even any one of Redania's enemies to take advantage of. All they have to do is say, come on, come all, sorceresses. And sorceresses aren't normal people. They're very powerful. So now you have the situation where Nilfgaard has 20 bajillion sorceresses on their side, and Redania hates sorceresses. Where's all the power gonna go? Probably not to Redania, right? Oh, beautiful. World putting in work for me. Everybody has Dimeridium shackles here. They're witch hunters. Oh! A book I haven't read. Wonderful. One is hard-pressed, or Wondrous World of Insectoids. One is hard-pressed to think of a creature more hardworking and better organized than the Endrega. Ants, bees, and termites are no match for them in this regard. Endrega's best even humans when it comes to foresightedness and industry. In fact, the human race could benefit a great deal from following their example, resigning from the primitive and obsolete social structures of feudalism and adopting instead a form of arachno-communism. In arachno-communism, every individual has a specific place and performs a specific labor for the common good. The roles are as follows: worker, soldier, queen. Each comrade contributes to the necessary daily toil according to his special abilities and takes from the common fund of wealth according to his special needs. Wow, even better workers than bees? I feel like bees and ants. Those are, in our world, commonly known as very hard workers, right? Maybe we can have something like this, but you know how humans are? They get greedy and they don't want to do the work, and it's just not gonna work out. Because these Endregas, they're built to do this. They don't really care. Can they care? I don't think so. They're monsters, but they're just like regular insects, right? So not really all too much critical thinking going on, I assume. There's more people out here. Redanian soldiers!
Any last words?
Raise the barricades! Archers on the roof!
Oh god. Oh!
Warlock!
Whoa, we have to be careful here.
Watch is whirling!
Wait, they know my techniques? That guy just said, watch, he's whirling. Not getting anywhere with my whirl. Okay, I'm a little bit worried about the archer guy. Could we possibly get him first? Is it you two? More. And what we're doing right now is basically already going against Redania, right? We're killing a whole bunch of Redanian soldiers.
Shut up and fight.
Ooh!
Warlock! Get him from both sides!
Oh, of course this guy would block my way.
Who are you? How'd you get in here? Intruder! Quick! Maybe.
There's not much room for me to work with here.
Mistake.
Prison warden. That guy must have the key. Oh my gosh. It's not enough room for me to maneuver. It's hard.
Spells!
I do have spells.
Eternal fire!
Wow, this guy's dodging pretty well. I'm parrying him, but he's still dodging. By the eternal fire you shall go. Thank you. There we go. Where are we right now? Somewhere in Oxenfurt? We've clearly never been in here, 'cause it's the prison. They rang the bells and everything. Everybody knows I'm here now. We gotta get going. We only got one key. I guess everybody else in the prison's staying in here. And they should! Supposedly, because they're in prison because they've committed crimes. Although, people like Margarita or Sheila, their crime was being a sorceress, which is... I mean... Witchers don't really choose to be witchers, but sorceresses choose to be sorceresses, right? Do they? Actually, I don't quite remember. Maybe it depends on how much magical capacity you have as a person. Hold on. Can I check this one first? What is that? Trapped Mage's Notes. Dear Lizzie, I will be leaving here soon. I bought off a guard with a few potions and the promise of a reward once I am secure in my freedom. Prepare yourself. We will have to flee. Pack only what is absolutely necessary. Take bandages and ointment. They have not treated me too kindly. But do not fear. Another day or two, and we will be together. The guard swore on his mother's grave that he will get me out of here. Wait for me. Your Bernard. Do we see Bernard here? Maybe not. So there are already mages who died here.
Thank you. Be careful now. Don't let them get you.
Oh, we can free other people too. Let's do it. Who cares what they did?
Gods reward you.
You get to be free. You get to be free. Everybody gets to be free.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita. Sheila. When I get my hands on the sons of bitches.
Yenna. I shan't make it.
Hold on. You must hold on.
I'm dying, Yenna. I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
Yen, get Rita out of here.
Geralt.
Yenna, for once, don't argue with him.
I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
funny. There was a time I'd have asked you not to do this.
No, you'd never have asked. You're too proud.
Damn. In this save, Sheila made it here. But back in The Witcher 2, you could have not switched out the crystal in the megascope, and she would have exploded then. If she knew that she was gonna meet this fate today, maybe she would have chosen that instead. Well, we should get out of here too. I thought Sheila would have wanted Yennefer to do it though, not me. Since they're both sorceresses and all. But what matters is that it's done, not by whom. That's a really sorry state to see a sorceress in. Because we know that they usually like to put on a lot of makeup and pretty themselves up. Make themselves presentable for the world. Because that's how proud they are. But now, all we saw was somebody that's basically a husk of their former selves. Hey.
Thank you, good sir.
God's reward you. Thank you. Be careful now. Don't let him get you.
You're waiting for me to open the door? Okay, you guys get out now, alright? I'll make sure it's safe up ahead. For all I know, those people could have been real criminals, but they didn't seem like it. They seemed pretty average. Why is there a random metal pillar here? Oh. Is that how we get out? Before we do that. Yeah, I thought this was the way to get out. Then what's that? Dead end. Oh, that's the way to get out, definitely. That means there must be something up top here. Maybe it's just a storage area. What? Whose house is this? This is just some random house, right? Oh. That sees outside. Okay. Out of curiosity, where does the other way go? Maybe it's just two different ways for you to leave, because they can do that. Oh. Where the heck are we? In some wine cellar? This is Rosa var Atra's house, but we're not in Novigrad. I don't know whose house this is. Somebody's house. Good for us that it's unoccupied, because otherwise they would probably tell on us. We get out then. Oh! Isn't this where we killed Whoreson? I think so.